U.S. may withdraw all forces from Afghanistan after May 1, letter.
Here's a summary of the article.
1-minute read. Washington, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken called for a 90-day reduction in violence in Afghanistan and a new United Nations-led peace effort as he warned the United States could withdraw all forces after May 1, according to a letter to Afghan President Ashraf Ghani reported by several news outlets Sunday. The letter from Blinken was first published by Tolo News, an Afghan news outlet, and confirmed by The New York Times. A State Department spokeswoman declined to confirm the letter's veracity, but said the United States has not made any decisions about our force posture in Afghanistan after May 1. All options remain on the table.
This post received a score of 2,500, with an upvote ratio of 96%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
Doubt it.
Ghani met U.S. Special Envoy to Afghanistan Zalmay Khalilzad in Kabul during the past week to discuss ways to inject momentum in the stalled peace negotiations with Taliban representatives being held in Qatar. The State Department said Sunday Khalilzad's trip represents a continuation of American diplomacy in the region.
So in other words, throw an F in the chat to the people of Afghanistan?
Where have I heard?
Yeah, I'll believe it when I see it. Please, don't hold your breath for it.
9/11 happened 20 years ago. Osama bin Laden died 10 years ago. Why the fuck are we still fighting in Afghanistan?
Because the Taliban will take over most of the country almost immediately, and we would have to admit that the entire 20-year fiasco was waste. And then certain countries, Russia, Turkey, China, Pakistan, etc., would be like, we told you so. We can't have that.
Not just certain countries, I'll be saying it too. X. Super doubt.
Doubt it, and even if they do, it just means they are using private military contractors like Blackwater, Betsy DeVos Brothers Company, more. Still money out of taxpayers' pocket to Mike, just less accountability because U.S. don't need to report casualty statistics for proxy forces.
Good point. Contractors already outnumber U.S. troops in Afghanistan by 7-1. Many of those mercenaries are former soldiers.
FYI, a contractor can be just about anything from a cook to actual mercenaries. The number of armed private contractors in Afghanistan according to your link is approx 1,600. There's 2,500 troops left in Afghanistan.
Didn't I read this article every year for the last 14 years?
Imagine having real ripped-up arms because you've been keeping a wolf from a chicken for an hour. Doesn't seem plausible, so you give the chicken some expensive armor. Pretty soon you're back again, stopping your armored fucking chicken killing all the other bastard chickens, and what are you going to do? Teach the chickens how to beat the armored chicken, of course. Which is easier said than done, because the chickens all hate you anyway because you made the Terminator chicken in the first place.
I think your allegory contained too many chickens.
The war in Afghanistan has been lost since we set foot in Afghanistan. It's amazing that we're still wasting so much money, effort, and lives trying to fight a Taliban that is stronger than ever.
I can't wait to tell my child about wasting time in Afghanistan. So many friends injured emotionally and physically from that place. I'm 31 and my back is fucked. What a waste. Anyone in America that says they care about the sovereignty of Afghanistan or that they should have a strong government is full of shit. Mideast stability is meaningless. Atlantic and Pacific, that's my defense policy. Let Europe and Asian deal with the fallout.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.